at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Haskins throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. And he finds McLaurin. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
At the Saints' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins taking in by Sprinkle, a little pitch and catch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Again, it's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Haskins pass.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Hopkins for the Washington field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 73 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And out of bounds there on the kick. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Haskins on first down. That is caught inside the 5. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins hooking up with Terry McLaurin, and Washington able to cut into that deficit. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Wiggles free. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That'll be complete to Cook. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete to Jared Cook. It's a gain of 7.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's the end of the first.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.